Hey fellas, welcome back to 6:30 Games. The time now is 9:36. Yeah, it's pretty late. Had lots of stuff to do today. As usual, can't stick to an upload schedule. I'll be playing the Su-47 today on Stone Forest Team Deathmatch, just to show you I'm not dodging a loss. You can see my last two games were Su-47 games, and then before that is the M2K game, which should be the last episode. As usual, I'll come back to when the game begins. See you in a bit. Okay, when I said see you in a bit, after like 5 seconds, the game loaded in, so it should be real players. Let's see who we're up against. It's going to be a 5v5. The enemy team has a Su-30 attack plane. The team composition is rather balanced actually. I'm going to fly up here. I'm not going to shoot people or act as an AWACS. I just want my team to get sort of early information. Yes, you can still control the Su-30. I mean, he's not stupid, right? He's going to duck for cover. But I am baiting some missiles. So the J-35 for some reason decided to waste some manuals on me, which is going to reduce his close range combat abilities. Use the ability to pull around the Su-30. He does not have the mobility. And he's cooked. Though my teammate got him before. My A4 can chase the enemy A4. There's no reason for me to do anything like that. Shoot him. He's dead. In the nick of time too. Watch this. Yep, gone. Though the J-35 should have shot him way earlier than that. I'm going to go for the Su-30 because he's later. Yep. Tiger prioritization. There were two planes, right? The Su-30 was the one in the back, so it would make no sense to shoot the one in the front, because then the Su-30 can just shoot me, right? These kind of like little things. Obviously that's not a very high tier brain, high IQ play, but I should be pointing out these kind of, you know, common sense kind of things, and if you thought that was, you know, useful to listen to, then sure. Pretty good. Just now, I see the A4 coming over, so I'm not even going to try and contest that. I'm gonna make one circle and try and go for the A4 using the ability. Okay. That's a bit scuffed. Use the ability to pull out of the MiG-21's missiles. I'm being shot at right now. I'm gonna look down to... Oh, got hit in the wall. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna point my nose down to try and recapture all my speed. There's one thing you can also do in Metal Storm. If you need a lot of speed extremely quickly, just point yourself down and just use a bit of time to do it. Obviously it sounds very, you know, no-brainer, right? But you wouldn't believe how useful it is to just get that little bit of speed so they can actually start dodging missiles. I need to be aware the A4 is somewhere behind me, so if I'm sticking around for too long, then he might come around and kill me. I mean, these players are not the best players on the enemy team. I'm gonna early flare, kill this MiG-21 with my bulk. Because I'm a heavy fighter, I can just shoot him from the front, he can't do anything about it. Pull around. The A4 is too slow, he's going to die. We just need one more. The J-35 will do. And, well, I mean, there goes the perfect game, but whatever. No one cares. We won anyways. Pretty good game. And that's it for the Winstreak section. We keep the Winstreak. And as usual, a cut over to the extra section right about now. And welcome to the extra section. Today we'll be playing the Su-47. I think I haven't featured the Su-47 on the channel just yet, but I could be mistaken. The time now is 9:23, so I think the Winstreak game would be a new match. It would be on Stone Forest Team Deathmatch. That's not too bad. Okay. That's enough yapping from me. I'll come back to when the game begins. See you in a bit. So the match time was about 15 seconds. That was really quick. So it's a 4v4. The enemy team composition is not very fast. I'll use my speed, I'll carry it over to A point. Remember, this is air superiority, it's not team deathmatch. Killing people is not the main objective, though you can see from the side of the screen that people are coming over to A, so I'm not going through all the way. I'm just going to do this, use the ability, pull off a massive turn rate. I think I hear him above me. Yeah, there he is. Use the ability once more. Okay, good. I'm really gaining on him. I'm gonna pull slightly vertical here. Watch this. Okay, he pulled a reversal on me. That's interesting. I'm going straight because... okay. He flew pretty good there. He stalled himself out and then managed to kill me. Looking at the map, my A4 is going to B, so the smartest play would be to go to C. I have an AFK on my team. That's... yep. Great. Though to be fair, I did misplay at A. I should have been able to catch a Vegan in my plane at least. The Jaguar is not coming for me, I can see it on the map. I'm going to turn around, I'm going to start firing missiles down the alleyway. I need to pull it down. Yep. I'm going to carry my speed over to B because I'm that fast. Watch this. Yep, I'm able to survive. By pulling their attention, my Jaguar was able to get some benefit out of that. I can see him trying to shoot me, right? But I should be safe. Just like this. The Jaguar is coming back in. He might hit me with rockets. Okay. I'm going to pull the ability to make one circle. Yep. He's doomed. Or my guns just don't do enough damage, but it's a Jaguar, he doesn't have the mobility. Yep. Got him. Now I can either go to A or protect B and C, which I think the best option right now is to protect B. The Vegan is coming in with the J-35. I was trying to focus on two things at once there, that was a big mistake. Okay, all of them are dead. I'm going to use my speed to pull over to A. I am faster than the Jaguar. The Jaguar might get shot at by missiles on the way over. And now we have triple points. This is good. I'm going to recap. I'm going to actually use my mobility here to protect A because I know either one or two people is coming to recapture A. And this time I won't mess up my mobility. Exactly. Predictable. Recapture A, they're forced to make a decision. I'm going to play high here because I can see the J-35 is coming down to make a play. Yep, that's smart mobility. Not this time J35. Or not J35. Not this time Vegan. The Mirage, I don't know why my ability didn't activate there. I'm pretty sure I locked it, but okay. Kill him. Pretty good, yeah. I'm not going to protect A anymore, I'm just going to rush to B. And that's the end of the game. The reason why I rushed to B is in case you saw on the map someone was going to A, right? So that would stop the point counter, so recapping B would keep our points going to the victory. And yeah, not bad for this game. I misplayed the early game against the Vegan, but otherwise the second half was pretty clean. Alright, I'll cut back to when the next game begins. See you in a bit. Okay, so the match time I think was about a minute 10 seconds. Let's see who we're up against. Whoa, okay. This team comp is going to be hard to fight, but it's not terrible. I'm going to fight to protect C actually. In the previous game I would go to A, but if the Gripen decides to go there, then it would be completely terrible. I need to play defensively this game. Yep, okay. Yep, he can't shoot me. Flight control's damaged, but that's okay. I'm going to pull it low. He's not going to predict it. And I'm going to come back around high to recapture the point. So this is just some like air superiority IQ right here. Now I'm going to come over high and re-enter and trap him in a losing turn battle because he's in a F1. And with my ability, he should not be able to win turn fights. Okay. Pretty good. I'm gonna go heal up, I need the health. I'll watch the map in the meantime. The MiG-31 is running to B, but I mean, it's a MiG-31, it can't do anything. All it can do is run in straight lines and then die. The ADV's protecting B, probably can't get wiped by the Gripen, so I'm going to rush to A, using my speed. In air superiority, it's always important to be able to manage your plans. Just blindly going, oh, I'm gonna help my teammates, I'm gonna help my teammates, it's not an extremely viable strategy. Yep, pull it around like this. The MiG-31 cannot shoot me like from the side, and I'll just turn this around. Trying to go head first for a trade there would have been extremely stupid. I need to make sure he dies here. Why make sure he dies? Why should I make sure he dies even though it's a MiG-31? Because if he randomly, on the off chance, kills one of my teammates, which are pretty important, then that would greatly affect the rest of the game. My rest of the team is consolidated at B, so I'm going to move over to C. The Su-35 should be dead here. Just like that. This guy's so Gripen. Expose him. I need to protect B. If I rush over to A, they would have triple points and we would start losing all of our points. I mean our point lead. So it's just another part of air superiority IQ. Or not say IQ, it's air superiority macro. He's dead. So I'm gonna stop steering because if I start pulling, my plane will lose control. I was trying to get behind the wall in time, but I couldn't make it. That's alright. Now we have triple points. I'm going to open the map once more. No one's going to A, I think. I don't see anyone on the map. So I'm going to fight the F1 at B. Yep, okay, good. Now all we need to do is protect 2 points. It would be stupid to try and extend ourselves to 3. And yeah, that's the end of the game. Pretty good. I made some smart macro calls, and that's what brought us our victory over there when things were looking a bit dicey. And that's it for the extra section. Thank you for watching to the end. I'll see you in the next episode.